Ay, Bulls Bucks. Kalaban ko na naman si Patrick Beverley.
The My Team Coliseum is out now, featuring a massive 60,000 capacity crowd ready to cheer on the best of the best in My Team.
Have you mastered the mode? Because in order to add this epic arena to your collection, you'll have to complete.
The Bucks coming into the arena confident they'll be walking out of here with a precious win on the road.
Ito, dadalo ba kayo nakasal? Or ng ano? Ng simbahan?
Good evening and welcome to tonight's presentation of Noche La NBA, an annual tradition in the NBA celebrating diversity and culture, and always a pleasure to bring it to you. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. The big men on the floor for him, Giannis and Portis. And it's Lillard in at the point. And for Chicago, DeRozan out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Vucevic. Then there's Dosunmu, and it's White in at the point guard position. Well, with the All-Star break behind us, Clark, what becomes the goal for teams clearly outside of that playoff picture?
A couple of things come to mind for me, Kevin. I mean, you want to give the young players an opportunity to grow, give them more reps, and then you want to build momentum for the next season, if you will.
Lillard against White. Lillard
Hello, broski.
Fires from the wing. And Damian Lillard pulls it down. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo finds Lillard. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
And that's unselfishness right there. Full display. Giannis wanting to get it to open teammates.
Caruso, no good. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And Giannis gets it to go. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket of the night.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Middleton inside the three-point line. Caruso grabs the miss.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Lillard with it. Now guarded by
God damn.
DeRozan. Lillard with the bucket.
I like when Lillard gets a little tricky with it. Outstanding at measuring the floater and dropping it in.
This one for 3. Here's Vucevic. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. The pass to White. From deep three-point land. Lillard pulls it in.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Oh my god. Ang laki talaga ni Giannis. What the fuck? I mean, yeah.
Giannis dunks it down.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through.
And it's White missing.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bucks?
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense is determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Antetokounmpo against Caruso. It's stolen by Vucevic. Caruso, the pass to Vucevic. From the wing, DeRozan's shot is good.
They call him the lone mid-ranger. That's DeRozan's bread and butter.
Middleton inside the three-point line, moves back up, and Antetokounmpo lays it up and in. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And the Bucks with possession here. The Bulls knocking down the three. Lillard from outside. DeRozan with the rebound. Chicago trailing here. To the inside. Vucevic. A shot goes down and gets this game back to even. 6 points for Vucevic.
How about the concentration level of Vucevic? I mean, we often overlook that, but just keeping his hands steady on the shot attempts, even while getting bumped and roughed up a bit.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here. He's only 2 for 7 from the field, trying to work his way into some kind of rhythm.
And
that one goes out of bounds.
Nice. Oh, that ano, defense broski. Huli ka. Ay. Ay. Bakit? Tanong ko bakit namin like broski. Sino last touch niya?
Pass touch by Lillard. There's someone who's really been playing well, earning the player of the month in the East, DeMar DeRozan.
Well, he's been an absolute magician when the ball has been in his hands. There isn't any aspect of the offense that he hasn't contributed in, and it's been a pleasure to watch. I mean, unless you are an opposing coach, then his play has been a vivid nightmare.
Boy, I like the finesse and the focus that Middleton plays with. I mean, that's part of what allows him to finish off these tough hoops.
White, good.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Outside DeRozan. And the shot goes in. DeRozan's got 6 points.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Ooh.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
Oh my God.
By Antetokounmpo.
Takes so much work to keep Giannis off the glass. He's got that great length and athleticism. Boy, he's a real problem on the boards.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. White, good.
And they had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Bakit may tabing from? Ano freak? Eh, yung bakit naglalabas sila ng freak? Chicago Bulls kaya? What the fuck? What do you mean freak, bro? Kasi yung mga trader dito. Hanapin na. May naglabas ng freak. Damn.
And here's Lillard, who brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a 3-point game. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
got to give him an A for effort. Just fell a little bit short in that one.
Yeah, they were really close. Right there, just couldn't string together a few key plays to help get them over the top for the win.
Here's Lillard after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. And it's Lillard again missing.
Hey, I think that green light they'd given him early should probably go red now. I mean, he needs to get some other folks involved.
Dosunmu, the pass to Caruso. Kept alive. Out to DeRozan from downtown. Here's Vucevic. Persistence pays off as they finally...
Grabe si Vuce. Tapik-tapik lang. Hey.
They hit a shot. 8 points for him.
Boy, so smart and relentless
Last
on the
time
offensive
nakakalaban
glass.
box
Seems to
this
me
year.
that Vucevic has that extra sense of tracking down missed shots. Seems to just have a nose for the ball.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this
Dali na
run.
rin,
You
Bucks.
can't just let it go on
What
any
did I
longer.
miss, bro?
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Lopez, he's checked in for Bobby Portis. Alinari comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Lillard.
Ay. Oh.
And it's DeRozan missing.
Oo nga, dali na rin
It's
sa
just,
Bucks.
it's not there right
His
now with
best
his
friend,
team leading.
Beverly.
Perhaps, you know, let's focus on some
Hello,
other areas
Giannis.
of the game. That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers
Beat him.
in our game.
Debo.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Nagbalis yan.
Here's
Ay,
Gallinari.
gago.
And a great assist by Antetokounmpo.
Si
As
Danilo.
that one goes in.
Yun.
Giannis has got 3 assists in the game.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
Great
DeMar DeRozan.
quarter for him at the offense again, trying to will his team back in the game.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
And they've made a point of pounding the offensive boards, turning those rebounds into points. It's been a great effort.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Teammate.
Here's Beasley
Beverly.
following the three-point basket by Chicago. Kick out to Giannis.
Si Ro. Si Bikin.
Second shot opportunity. It's all in by the Bulls. Coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good now.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
They
Former
double
Bucks
in with Drummond. The wide open look here
Lord.
for Lopez.
Oh.
Hits the three-point.
Grabe si Bikin.
Foul.
Well, some people would question that shot from Lopez, but not here, not today. This guy can stroke it.
And White kicks to
Hey, yo,
DeRozan.
pause.
And the Bulls, another three.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here, defending the triple.
Beverly feeling it out a bit. Gallinari up top. And DeRozan sends it back.
The defense of DeRozan, vastly underrated.
Ay! Galing niya. How did I miss that, bro? Huli ba? Sayang. Ano yun? Teka. Oh shit.
Gallinari with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high.
Bakit si Bitin pinagbabantay niya kay Giannis, broski? Oh, holy shit, ang gagawin niya dyan.
Impact defense they want to see out of him.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And I tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Now, Giannis. Following the three-point and that's Milwaukee will retain possession.
Nice one, B-team.
Crowder is checked.
Mga B-team yan, bro. Bulls GOAT. Huling-huli ba? Patrick Beverly pa. Get out of here, bro. Huli. Huli.
In for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Substitution on the court.
Crowder.
Easily outside.
Oo nga. Gago, hindi ba traveling yun?
Pass to Lopez. 6 on the shot clock. No good that time. Good D by Drummond. The Bulls leading by 8. Here's Taylor. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Javon Carter. That is his first foul of the game. Bulls making a switch here. Terry's checked in. Now here's Beverly. Hasn't made one yet.
That's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
The Bucks have gone 1 of 3 at the line here.
Man, I tell you, you really have to appreciate how much Beverly hustles. He plays hungry and with an edge. He's skilled, though, on both ends of the floor in addition to that.
Good.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early,
bitch, 1v1,
you got to
bro.
take it.
Right wing. Here's Phillips. Milwaukee with the rebound. Gallinari with it. And Terry picks him up defensively. And the back.
Hindi ko ito nila.
Basket is good.
And with good height for a wing player, Gallinari gives defenders problems down low.
Phillips. That's it. And he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
I like the activity there, keeping the ball.
Tira yun. Load that flare, bro. You got them flares. Ay, gawin na lang yun.
Alive and creating some second chance
Walang
buckets.
papalpal sa kanya. Hindi nakasabay si Gallinari.
Pass to Crowder. To the paint. And it's Gallinari missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And the basket is good. He's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Damn. What are you doing, broski? Shisha mo yan, oh. Ay, nice yan, eh. Si Beverly.
You know, it's going to be tough to win when you give the other team second and third opportunities.
Bruce pati
to
Milwaukee,
score the ball.
naka-Motorola
guys,
patch.
it comes down to
Motorola ba yun?
start banging
Or
on your
Macdo?
chest
Motorola.
and get
Motorola
after it from your
Macdo.
heart. I mean,
Hey.
you've got to at least
Hey.
offer some resistance. You can't just let guys do what they want in there.
Here's Taylor. And the Bulls another 3.
Ano, Beverly? Puro dadai. Broski. Can't beat us, bro. Look at that steal, bro. Ay. Ay. Cookie.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Bagal na
And
release
again, the
nito.
Bucks miss.
6 seconds, broski.
And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Chicago. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Back to the action in just a minute.
Black party.
Welcome back, everyone. It's Noche Latina in the NBA as we resume action. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
We've got Carter, Alex Caruso out there with Vucevic. Then there's Dosunmu, and it's Taylor in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead.
Milwaukee with the ball. The Bulls knocking down the 3. Caruso with the ball. Out guarded by Crowder. Good on the shot. Carter's got 8.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Beverly. And Lillard gets double teamed. And Patrick Beverly good for 3. He's got 5.
I like watching Beverly catching the defense by surprise. They're excellent at pulling up after the pass.
And Vucevic throws it down.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Now here's Beverly. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 4 assists in the game. The Bulls leading by 22. That's tipped. Right side Taylor. Out to the right wing. Here's Dosunmu. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Crowder finds Beverly. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
For 3, Portis. Taylor with the rebound. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Middleton the pass to Portis. Here's Lillard. And Lillard throws it down.
Smart pass by Portis, showing the ability to make good decisions with the ball.
Chicago calls timeout. And players and coaches want a consistent whistle, Clark. Isn't that harder, though, when minor contact can be called a foul?
Yeah, it is, Kevin, but I do think the officials do a great job. At the NBA level, there's more latitude for physical contact. These are the best players in the world. They're also the most athletic and the strongest players in the world. So giving them room, and I think the officials do a great job of officiating the game the way it should be. And I understand the cry about consistency, but remember now, the officials, much like the players, coaches, and broadcasters, they too are human.
Offensive rebound. Nice shot by Portis.
Hard to exceed Portis' level of energy. I mean, he just doesn't seem to ever stop.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And here we go. Fast break. Beverly's got it. It's good. Beverly's got 12 in the game.
So he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. He's playing excellent ball, but they're still...
Saan pupunta Giannis? Giannis' brother. Oh.
losing.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Off target from 3-point range. Bucks trail by 21. Lillard attacking. No good on that one. Nice D from DeRozan. Pass to Dosunmu.
Uy, fake na naman.
Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. 15 points in the game.
Oh, man. DeRozan, his interior game, worthy of much respect. When he gets the ball in a good spot, he goes to work.
Lillard misses. The Bulls leading by 23. Dosunmu, the pass to Vucevic.
Uy.
Fires the three. The three-pointer is right on target.
What you doing, broski? Jab step. Ooh, nawala. Open space.
Vucevic has got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, it's been a work in progress, but it actually has paid dividends. Vucevic has worked hard to become a legitimate three-point shooter.
And with
God did.
an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd, read the walls, and see where I can beat them. There's a second there that you can attack the seams and change your speed. I've done this 25 to 30 times every night. So I know.
Yogi ah. Basa na ako ni Giannis oh. Uy.
Kevin?
He definitely does, David. A master at his craft. Hey, D.A., thanks for the report.
Chris Middleton is a bad, bad man. Loves giving it to the defense.
Bucks trail by 21. Over in the corner, Beverly. Floats it up for Giannis. It's stolen by DeRozan. The pass to Dosunmu. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. DeRozan's shot is off. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Lillard with no one around. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 6 assists here tonight. From past the arc, the rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Beverly wide open. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Beverly's got 14 points for the game. And Vucevic kicks to DeRozan. A beautiful reverse layup. And it's the Bucks ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. For 3, Middleton. Milwaukee getting another chance here.
You know, no opponent is willing to give Antetokounmpo is an easy look. I mean, they want to make it hard on him. He's going to get bodied up, and he's learned to accept that.
Both teams will make substitutions. And both free throws good for Giannis. And so it's Terry bringing it up for the Chicago Bulls. 16-point lead. For this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. It sets in motion a 4-game road trip for them.
Beautiful play design, well diagrammed. Anytime you get a dunk off an inbounds play, you know your strategy is on point.
And stolen by Lillard. Passes it to Giannis. Lets it go from 14. And no, that doesn't go. He's made 8, but that's his 3rd miss. Drummond passes to Phillips. White with it for the 3. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
Boy, he strikes again from range. His 4th in this game after draining 3 in the first period.
White against Lillard. Out of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Andre Drummond picks one up.
There's just an edge to Lillard's game. You better bring your A game defensively, or he will eat you alive. And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Well, I tell you what, there's a little bounce to Beasley's game. This fella, he can get off the ground and elevate on you.
White, good. White's got 7 points for the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Got him up in the air with the pump fake and then took advantage.
No fake. Hey, yo, broski.
And the Bulls lead by 21. Down low. Here's Lopez. That shot off. Good
nice
D
defense.
by Drummond. White up top. Covered by Lillard. Gallinari with the steal. And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up.
Oh!
It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And right now, White.
Galit na galit si White, oh. Ooh. Oh, foul. Hindi foul yun. Nice one, Rook. Oh.
Red hot. Just everything he puts up seems to go in.
Lillard from deep three-point land misses the
Wala,
three.
broski.
Chicago leading by 23.
Hey!
Here's White, and he lays it straight in. White's got 30.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring
Na-outplayed ko si ano. Si Dylan.
effectively from the paint.
Lillard from outside. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. White, and again it's the Bulls from deep.
And you have got to honor White.
Tira.
Once he gets
Kay
comfortable
PTSD
from there,
flashback si Lillard
it's gonna be
kicker
bad
sa
news
akin.
for the defense.
Kay White.
Timeout called the Bucks.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys?
The
If for
fuck is that
nothing
coach,
else,
bro?
just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Taylor's checked in for the Bulls. Crowder, he's checked in for Milwaukee.
Substitution on the court.
Inside, kicks it out to Lillard. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
You know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his
Since
team.
Lillard.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
And stolen by White. Here's Taylor.
Ay!
Good work defensively by Crowder.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a
Oh.
respected
God damn it.
Jay Crowder.
Sinabayan ko. Foul yun, eh, oh.
defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Here's White after the made shot from Jay Crowder. In the corner, Drummond with it. Count that bucket. Drummond's got his second
Second
basket of the
quarter pa lang,
game.
GG's no.
And, you know, Drummond has no problem playing through contact. He excels at using that strong body of his to fight through contact and finish.
Now here's Lopez.
Cut padding na lang tayo.
8 points his last outing. They get a hand on it and stolen by Drummond.
Cut padding.
Tries to save it and out of bounds.
Nangyari dun.
As the Bucks gain possession.
Basketball.
Here's a look at some of the stats for DeMar DeRozan. So it's the Bucks now. Poked away.
Gago.
Three-pointer, Lillard trains the three-point.
Ay, sana ko.
Lillard.
Lillard's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Bucks.
He's certainly starting to heat up from outside. That's his third for the game, his second in this quarter.
Uy.
Out to White. Lets it go with a three. Another three for Chicago.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Here's Beasley. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%. The Bulls shooting so well, 63%. The offense working as one cohesive unit. White the pass to Drummond. Lays it up and banks it in.
30. Pero butay na ano to? Paano mo na ipapasa yan, bro? Holy shit. Like broski. How? Ito yung si Lillard oh. Nawawala. Ooh.
Drummond's got 4 points now in the quarter.
When Drummond's points come, they tend to come inside. He's got a lot of ways to beat you down low.
Got it off in time. The shot, no good.
Di ko na ipasa kay White. Na-hold ba ako?
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Bulls out front, delivering the blowout. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
For your Bulls Youth Dance Team.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, and welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. I guess Shaq's not here today. If your name is Kenny the Jet Smith, raise your hand, please. And I'm Kevin Harlan. Chicago holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, give us your take.
Well, they went downtown and threw a party, and fortunately, we were all invited. The key is that shooters weren't afraid to pull the trigger on open looks, and it's a blowout right now.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Bucks.
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. You can't match up physically, you're toast. That's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And so White will bring it up for the Bulls. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Damian Lillard out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Portis in at the 5 spot. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good
3 ball.
place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
3-pointer, Lillard. It's all in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. DeRozan buries it down low. And that's now 19 points for DeMar DeRozan.
It takes more than that to distract DeRozan. DeMar is an elite scorer.
Here's Lillard. Pass to Portis. Middleton outside. Fires for 3. Vucevic with the rebound.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts. There it is, the first basket of the half after missing their first 3 attempts.
DeRozan against Antetokounmpo, and they pick up 2. DeRozan's got 21 in the game.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Lillard, the pass to Middleton. From deep. And
In
it's
and out,
Lillard missing.
Broski.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only one for the first 5.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Dosunmu's shot is off. Milwaukee's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
On defense, the Bulls, they've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Caruso against Lillard. The offensive rebound. Vucevic. And a good offensive ball.
Ano kung na-shoot ni Caruso yun eh. Sayang eh. Uy. Uy.
And he gets the bucket. He's got 20.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Now here's DeRozan. He's got 21. Vucevic with the bucket. Vucevic has got 7 now in this quarter.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear, it's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
And that one's good out of Antetokounmpo.
Another night we see Giannis at his best. This defense doesn't have a clue as to how to guard him.
Caruso kicks to White. Here's the 3. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by White. White's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Bucks have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements.
Longest winning streak in NBA history.
Back to Lillard.
Oh!
And again the turnover by the
Binato sa ere.
Bucks. And with this opportunity, we can show you this season's top shot blocking teams. Number 1, the Bulls.
And anybody who's a fan of defense has got to love this team. I mean, no one loves to see their name on top of that leaderboard as much as this coaching staff.
Carter, he's checked in for the Bulls. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Beverly's checked in. Carter. Rebounded by the Bucks. Middleton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Giannis has got 26 points.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
DeRozan gets the bucket.
Well, DeRozan really has a gift for scoring. Buckets just seem to find him.
Knocked loose. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. Here's Middleton. Great D that time from Vucevic.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Milwaukee with the ball. After Chicago picking up the basket just moments ago. And it's Beverly missing. Here's Chicago. They're on an 18-6 run. Here's DeRozan, and he banks in the layup. DeRozan's got 11 points in the quarter.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Here's Giannis, and the tip by Giannis.
Giannis is a monster around the rim. Too easy there.
Outside DeRozan. Dishes it to Vucevic. And the rejection by Giannis. The shot by Middleton, wide open. No good from outside. Chicago has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And the basket by DeRozan.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
And there's the foul going Alex Caruso. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Here we are looking around the NBA. Clark, which division do you think is the strongest overall?
I think it's pretty clear, man. You look at that Pacific division out west, you're talking Clippers, Lakers, Warriors, Kings, Suns. Show me another division that can match that for entertainment value, quality of number of all-stars, and caliber of the teams. That's the one.
The Bucks shooting an ugly 27%
Central,
since
bro.
halftime.
Kaya may number 1 pa rin, number 2 seed.
Here's Beverly. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
Hey, Beverly can make it hard on the defense now because his ball control is really tight. Does a nice job maneuvering around the defense.
Oh.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball.
Ito
Chicago with the ball.
Uy, nanalo.
And the Bulls another 3.
Grabe si Pity mo. Pagka-jump ball, kay Caruso, biglang, 3 points. Boom! Kawawa naman Middleton, ano ba? Natalo sa jump ball. In your face, broski. Bang!
Been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning. They have not stopped.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
Ganda ng steal kong yun, broski. Huli. Ew.
So both teams making some changes here.
Uy, step back.
Carter looking around. And stolen by Portis. It's Beasley on the wing. No good on the 3.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Fires the 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. No good from Beasley.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this man.
And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
Parang gago si Beverly. Sinakyan. Ang gago kasi.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on it.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. Taylor's checked in for Dosunmu. Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. Comes in for Malik Beasley.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Wala yaw. Kama si Beverly.
Carter against Beverly. Giannis outside. 6 to shoot. Can they get it? Trying to get open is Lopez.
Bravo. Alat, logi ako. Haba yun.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go. Giannis has got 10 points in just the second half. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Well, the great thing in the NBA is the unknown. On any given night, you don't know who'll come out on top. And even coaches like Steve Kerr know it. He said it's really hard to win an NBA game, and the difference between losing and winning is like that. Kevin?
Oh, a game of inches, right, David? Just as you're showing us, a game of inches. Thanks. A Up again. It's good on the putback.
They've shown some strength in the paint
Ano ba
today.
yan?
Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Ano ba
Guys,
yan?
that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now here's Beverly. 16 points for him. And it goes down 2 points. Lopez has got 5 points so far.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Gets a hand on it. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great position.
And it's Antetokounmpo
Quarter
with the
pa rin.
ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. They host the Clippers after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Baseline try. And it's Gallinari missing. Bulls shooting a stellar 60% since the halftime break. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Looking now at the numbers for Carter. He's been in good form here the last few weeks. He's putting up 9 points a game, 7 assists, and 2 rebounds. And always nice to have a guy like him who can really defend at a high level coming off the bench.
You know, when you can sub in a lockdown defender, that's a major plus.
Nakasobra si ano, si Terry. Uy, crossover.
Terry's checked in for Javon Carter. The Bucks also with the sub. Lillard's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And there's Terry after Damian Lillard was able to get the 3 to go. Terry finds Drummond. Another shot. And the nice bucket inside.
Kala ko dadakdakan eh.
From Terry.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be.
Wait. Ball?
Be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Ay, ball.
The Bucks making a switch here. Connaughton's checked in.
Pat Connaughton. Uy. Flappings.
Gallinari against Taylor. Over to the wing.
Oh,
And
pilit
the
dalawa
wide
na
open
ako.
shot from Connaughton. Off target from outside. The Bulls shooting impressively throughout at 62%. Kicks it out to Terry. Shoots the 3. It's good from long range. He's got 6.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
That's a 2 from Lillard. They get the rebound.
Even though his game is more perimeter-oriented now, Lopez can still mix it up inside.
Lopez has gone 3 for 7 from the floor so far tonight. Out to Taylor from the arc. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And the layup falls.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and
Grabe si BT mo. Binuli lang si Lillard.
getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Crowder.
Defense.
Fades away. Yep, that one goes. Crowder's got his second bucket.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
Here's Terry. Rebound.
Sayang, kinapos. Ang ganda na ano may handles mo eh. See that shit, bro. Ay.
Down Milwaukee.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Lillard from outside sinks the three-pointer. Lillard's got 6 in the quarter.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
Uy.
And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Holy shit, bro. Sinagot si Lillard. Hala, ikaw wala. Yung exchange na to. Ay. Open. Di nga sumabay si B-team eh. Ito sa B-team. Oh, behind the back. Oh, layo.
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Rise up, Dame. Look at Lillard taking flight for that finish.
Pass to Phillips. Taylor taking his time here. The pass to Phillips. Crowder with the steal. And another basket for Milwaukee. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. The Bulls out front, running away with this one. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Garbage time.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
Hindi, just nito. And
with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Carter out there with Terry. Then it's Torrey Craig. And it's Taylor in at the 4-man position.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows on a pain.
Makachik ka rin naglalaro.
Even more.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And one thing that came from this new CBA-GA, mandatory participation in the NBA draft combine.
Yeah, more equal access for teams to study various prospects. Player agents can't keep teams in the dark like in the past. That makes for a more level playing field.
And the Bulls making a change here. Drummond's checked in. Here's Antetokounmpo. Following the 3-point basket by Chicago.
Pinusok pa si Drummond. The fuck? Tanasis nga naman. Picture yan.
A really good shot blocker. I like how Drummond times it up when he goes after those rejections. Well done.
Carter with it. Out guarded by Crowder. Here's Drummond. Antetokounmpo pulls it in, and there's the call on Andre Drummond. That's foul number 2 for him. Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for Milwaukee. To the left wing. Beauchamp passes to Beverly. Good work defensively by Carter. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Bulls. To the middle, here's Terry. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Now here's Taylor. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. And that one's good. Drummond.
Boy, a little contact will not deter Drummond. I mean, he gets physical right back and finishes strong.
Beverly with the ball. He's picked up by Drummond. Hey. They double in with Drummond. Here's Beauchamp. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
You know, I think they took a bit of a chance there going to the double team, and that left another guy open out there.
Terry dishes to Taylor. And the Bull.
Gago, 3 points and 3 points.
Another 3.
having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Now here's Green. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Carter outside. There's the triple.
Sayang. Crossover. Walang alaw.
Rebound, Milwaukee.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Sayang.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. And the Bulls making a change here. Vucevic is checked in. Milwaukee's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Passes to Beauchamp. Takes a three. Bangs home the trifecta.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Inside, here's Vucevic. Good on the bucket. Vucevic has got 24.
Vucevic really, you know, he has the ability to dominate on the offensive end, and that's why he's an all-star caliber center.
To the inside, and to Kumbo. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Chicago has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. The steal. 3 on 3. Here's Beauchamp. Carter pulls it in. The Bulls have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. To the wing on the left. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls.
No higher percentage shot than that, guys. You love seeing Vucevic finish at the rim like that. Excellent aggressiveness there.
Green inside. Terry covering. The layup off target. Bulls have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter.
Gago, open siya, no? Hindi tinira. What are you doing, broski?
Terrific shooting. The dish to Vucevic. Offline with his three. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And the wide open shot from Green. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
Down low. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Vucevic is rolling to the basket like that. There aren't many guys that are willing to get in his way to stop it.
Green draws the double. Pass to Beverly. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. So, Clark, we know you're very familiar with the college game. How do you think the one-and-done rule has worked out so far?
You know, not as it was intended to, Kevin. I mean, in some ways, the chance to see guys like Durant and others play in college for a year was better than not having them there. But I think it's also created this expectation that if you're not a one and done, that you've somehow failed. And that's detrimental to the psyche of young players.
To the wing right side.
Yeah, it's all.
Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Beauchamp. Vucevic defending. It's Beverly on the wing. Pass to Beauchamp. Takes the 3. Cans it from downtown. Ooh.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Chicago. Back to Taylor. 3-pointer. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Carter's got his 7th assist in the game.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Now here's Beverly. And Portis throws it down.
The slam from Portis, impressive. Using that size around the rack.
Phillips, the pass to Vucevic. Sweet move, and the layup is good. Vucevic has got 15 points here in the second half.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Phillips, the pass to Vucevic. Carter for three. Crowder pulls it in. Crowder's got 5 rebounds tonight. A step-back shot here. And Middleton the bucket on the assist by Beverly.
And that's a shot that Middleton makes really in his sleep, guys. I mean, he really gets going from there.
Terry looking over the floor. Oh. He shams it with authority.
Haven't we seen...
Gobo. Alam mo Jordan eh. Lalakad lang. Ay, Terry moments. Scary Terry.
Oop. Seen that a few times today, guys. I mean, this defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Feeds it to Vucevic. And the layup's good off the glass. Vucevic is... got 32 points in the game.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Pasok na natin si ano. DeMar DeRozan.
Middleton can't get it to go.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
And stolen by Portis. Here's Beauchamp. And a miss there on the triple. Well, Chicago's gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. Carter outside, and the pass to Phillips. Back to Carter. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Nice fadeaway to get over the top. Vucevic has got 12 points now in the quarter.
Got to admire the way Vucevic measures his jumpers. Just has such a nice soft release.
And GA starting next season, some big repeat penalties for teams well over the cap. That draft pick penalty is especially tough.
Yeah, I mean, if a team is over that $17.5 million mark twice in a 4-year span, their first round draft pick falls to the end of the first round. That'll sting.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in for Taylor.
Tell you what, I don't know of anybody more aggressive at attacking the basket than DeRozan. A lot of his points come off the drive.
Lillard, the pass to Portis. Back to Lillard. Goes to the reverse layup and claps it in. Lillard's got 27.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Here's DeRozan. Offensive rebound. Drummond makes that one his 6th of the night. A very healthy 6 for 9.
One of the key components of Drummond's game. He's an intimidating presence on the offensive glass.
Lillard misses. And for the Bulls, they're shooting 64%. Beautiful all-around play by this offense. Back to DeRozan. Crowder pulls it in. Crowder's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Beverly, the pass to Lillard. And the shot goes down. And that's now 29 points for Damian Lillard.
And that's how you execute inside. Lillard, I like when he looks for his shot down low. Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say.
Boom.
Mission accomplished now for the Bulls.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were Some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And counting tonight's game on the season, they'll now have won 57 games this year.
And on the season, this is going to be their third win in 4 games against this team.
And you could see how badly they wanted this win. For two very familiar opponents, a win in the season series really carries an awful lot of extra weight.
Carter against Lillard. He dishes it to Crowder. A rebound by Phillips. Now the Bulls with it outside DeRozan. Carter kicks to DeRozan. Back to Carter. Passes it to Terry.
Sayang.
Hogan with the layup. Here's Lillard. Fires from deep. Rebound Andre Drummond.
Hey.
And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Drummond.
Walenjo.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And now we'll send it over to David
GG.
Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Nick, great win tonight. Good performance by you. How surprising is it that you contributed to the game in so many ways?
I mean, I wouldn't say it surprised me. I always knew I could play at this level, but I just play hard. I just play hard and get things happen. I don't try to force anything. I just let the game come to me, and I play hard. Rebounds. Like I said, it's a lot about effort. That's what I can do every night. And points are gonna come some nights. Sometimes they won't. But I just take what I get and just keep playing.
Well, you did it all over the floor tonight, Nick. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long.
Easy, bro. See you next year, Bucks. Bucks. Okay, on to the next one.